this title season 4 game now. We did finish 5th, qualified for Europa League. Player of the it's Moise Keane, the beast himself. He didn't win player of the competition last year. He did get top. Keeper of the tournament was Szczesny for Juventus. Well deserved. You'll see why in a minute. Team of the competition. We had a few players in it. I mean, Szczesny won it, but Cunha, Colli, Bonucci and Ricci made it. Oh yes, I like to see Ricci in there. Di Francesco, Brozovic, Bonaventura, Suso, Moise and Delors. I'm quite surprised by that actually. I mean, Milan won the league. They only had 2 players in it. Juventus was 2nd, had no players in it. Napoli 3rd, and they had 1 player in it. Roma 4th, didn't have any players in it. So we get to measure of how well we actually performed. We had some unlucky results, guys, where we kept it in woodwork. Kept fucking the keeper was making weldy saves, etc. Definitely should have finished above 5th, I think, on merit. But I don't know. I suppose you could argue the table never lies. It's where we did finish. And yeah, I had to cut last stream after that last game, pretty much sharpish, because I had to go and get some electricity. It was about to run out, and I cut the stream off anyway. So yeah, we finished the league, guys. Eric is, as I said, that was the top 5. Excuse me. Inter finished 6th. Il Toro 307th, Sampe, Sassuolo 9th, Fiorentina Lazio 10th and 11th. Continues to struggle mid-table. They did last year as well. Chievo and Udinese, then Atalanta football a lot more than we did, juggling both competitions. So we can be proud of that. You know, basically the 4 teams above us, and Inter, even like Torino and Samp. Pretty much all these teams in the top half, they all have bigger squads than us, guys. So we outperformed quite a few big clubs there, Inter, Fiorentina, Lazio, etc. I didn't look at the whole league, did I? Fuck. But yeah, Atalanta finished 14th. Now it's Bologna, Cagliari, Empoli stayed up by 3 points. Spal go down along with Parma and Hellas Verona. So what I'm going to do now, guys, just see out this season, start a new one, then do the transfer window, I think. I'm very tired, so I doubt I'll even play a game this stream. I'm fucking... I could stay awake right now. I've been awake all night, basically. Play once out, Alberto Moretti once out. Santoro's rejected his loan move, sadly. So, let's see what Alberto Moretti is about. I do not recall the name. I think we've only just brought him in. He's going to be a no, guys, I think. He has a bit of pace, but 80 to 86, nah, we want better. Let that be a lesson, a warning to you guys. He's a moaning. But shit, we have pure wedge here, by the way, guys. One thing I will do, actually. Commit players to bigger squad contracts. Players whose contracts are up next season, basically. There are a couple up this season, but we can't renew them. I'll show you why now. Lucioni is retiring. And Rafa White is also, I think Rafa White's retiring, I'm pretty sure he is. But all these guys we can get on longer contracts. Gabrielli, no. Luca definitely, we need to get Luca in. Apparently I had offers for Luca. I think we'd rejected him. So last time we did this, we offended him by offering him not enough. So I'm hoping he comes back with terms, because I can't even remember what I offered him. And I'll probably do it again. 5 years, yes. Look at him, boys. He's so good. He's only 17. He's 77 rated. Yes, he did come with terms, and we can't even afford that. Fuck, it's that goal bonus. I mean, you can counter it down. You don't need to actually pay that from the off. It's just a signing bonus. So, yeah, we take his goals now. We only can get 20 goals. Not a chance. I'll offer him 300 grand if you can do that. But he won't do that, man. He'll probably fuck me off now. No, he took it? Yes, Luca. Because he loves the club. Yeah, he does. He's buying into the Alessandro Del Piero project. He knows we're going places, man. When we get him in, 5 years deal. He's here for the rest of the series. We'll not play that long, I'm pretty sure. It largely depends on how long it takes to get the Italy job, I suppose. We're going into season 4. I think the furthest I've been in years is about season 8, which is like FIFA 12. I've never been past that. So I doubt I'll go beyond that. But that's a big signing, guys. We'll see how much we got left now. You can do a wage boost of like 26.5k then though. Just cuts out a lot of it. Costa we need to get in. Michele, Sandro, fucking hell, Sandro's the big one. And Guidi, yeah, we'd like to keep all these, but yeah, Tonali is the priority, I think. He's only on 1200 quid, fuck me, he's going to ask for a lot. He'll ask for about 50 grand, I think. We might have to do this next year for Sandro. Yeah, we only have 24 grand left in the transfer budget and 18 on the wage. We're pretty much fucked now. I should have looked at all of these first and gone in for Tonali. I mean, you never know. But he's 82 rated. He won a lot of money. In 5 years. Who takes that? Yes. Oh, wants me to suggest terms. What can I even offer him? Like 30 grand. Nothing on the sign-on bonus. We'd be left with £1. 22,000. He's going to walk out. Might as well try. Yep. Don't want to extend the size of the club. I mean, well, let's go back in from a new season, and I'm sure we all secure him. Anyway, he's just less than 23, so we'd have all year to do that. You know, no one can sign him on a pre-contract. Antonio Montini wants out. Probably for the best that didn't go ahead anyway, because we can sign some of these youngsters up for now. Antonio, where are you? There he is. This can't. No, he's a no as well, guys. Another shown great potential player, more than likely. Could have been 85. Exciting prospect, but no. We have Marco Verratti coming in next year, of course. Transfer offer for Marvelous Marv. We do need to get rid of him. He just will not go. It's an insulting offer, but I still just want rid, so I'm going to accept it. Man, yeah, I'm so tired. I might have to get a coffee or something to even keep me awake for all the transfer. But I mean, thankfully, the transfer deals, I'm not planning on too much. We could do a squad depth, I suppose, but I mean, the stamina, they're all kids. We have enough numbers, it's just the stamina isn't great. But you know, it's getting better every year, guys, thankfully. We do get 3 players in on pre-contracts next year as well. We lose 2, but we get 3 in. That's a better offer from Patronato. Don't know where the fuck these are from. I recognise that badge though. But yeah, man, probably going to spend all my budget. We finished 1 place below we did last season, but we did get to last 16 in Champions League, which have got the club a lot of money. You know, we turned a greater profit this year, 98 mil. I'm hoping to be given at least 40. Then we'll just spend it improving the defence, I think. That's the key area we need to improve. Ronaldo, another player who just will not leave. Hopefully this time it's the charm. Look at all these offers I've accepted, man. He just will not fuck up. Then we rejected. Matteo Mancini's gone. Been scouted by Al Nassr. We've had very few players actually scouted out. Loan offer for Fabio. Again, he rejected last one. We're going to accept that. AIK Stockholm. He should go there. But to make sure, there's a little trick though, guys, which always seems to work. If you're having trouble loaning players out, I'll be quicker doing it this way. Take him off the loan list now, and put him on a transfer list, and he should go then. He should shit one, and then be happy to go on loan. So yeah, we'll advance to about 3 weeks into June, and we'll check all the other. Oh, we just saw Liverpool in the Europa League. Yes, boys. Get in. Yeah, we look at who won all the other competitions. Of course, we've just seen Liverpool win that. What a surprise! Vermeulen just will not go. So, new month, guys. These guys banking us again. Vermeulen, Ronaldo will not leave. Monthly scouting update. Here we go. Oh, this guy could be good. Michele Gallo, yeah, let's get him in. That is literally it. Everyone else is wank. This guy's 4 months in. He's gonna be in no. No, and no. No to you, and no to you. Fuck me. For 2 months in, I'll never let people go. Bit too soon. Fabio is still not at 60. Come on, Fabio. Luca Ferrari, still looking decent. 16 years old. And we have a 17-year-old keeper. He's 73 to 93. Nice, man. That's what we like to see. Guidi still looking good. He's 18 though. He'll have to get promoted soon, I think. We'll give him a bit more time. Physically, he's decent, man. He's 6'1" as well. We like a big centre back. Giordano's still looking good. We have a couple of Giordanos in this setup. Yeah, I don't think any of them are ready to be promoted just yet, lads. Unless they force the issue. Maybe if Marva should do a similar thing, like accept this and take him off the transfer list. It doesn't always seem to. I don't know. I've not really tried it actually with transfers. It's mainly just loans. Me catching away the telly. Fig, move! I can't see. Get down, Figgy. No, he's just jumping on me now. He's gonna crush this headphone wire. Go away, mate. Oh, Santoro, they get like. Oh well. I'm saying no. Did I just skip a training session? I think I might have. Oh no, I had 1 day left. Fuck me. That was lucky. Vermeulen just, yeah, he just won't go, man. Santoro, of course, I did a little trick. That's why he went. You know, it does work, guys. As you've seen there. Just take them off the loan list, put them on the transfer list, and they will go on loan. Costa grows to a 73, nice. Continues to look the part, absolute beast himself. He was only in the Resis last year. He will come into the bench this time next season because Lucioni leaves. I haven't said that. We did have a we did have Ferrari coming in from Sassuolo on a free. Yeah, he'll probably come in. He may even start over Michele. I'm not too sure yet. Moist won Player of the Month for May, by the way, guys. May, we were sensational. We won 3-0, 3-0, 4-0, 3-0. Kept 4 clean sheets in a row. We finished the season really strongly. And yeah, we looked at, oh my god, I mean, it measured there. We'll look to continue that next year. Did we have all 4 players in a Player of the Month shortlist for the first time? We've had 3 out of 4 loads in the past. Oh no, again, it's always 3 out of 4. That's Brignola, and I think the other one is Pellegrini. Bonaventura. Yeah, Bonaventura is fucking legend, man. He was so good this season. We'll see exactly how good in about a week's time. Fontana grows, another one, making serious mileage here, up to 68 now. We brought him in at like 60 in like December. We've just been spamming him. And yeah, he's having a nice load of growth there. Not a great session there, boys. Couple of days, 3 Cs. Time, I think, to look at everything. The Premier League was won by Manchester City by 11 points. Oh my god, over Chelsea. Spurs 3rd, Arsenal 4th, Liverpool 5th. Liverpool in the Europa League, so they'll be in the Champions League next season. England will have 5 teams in it. Everton finished 6th. United 7th. Fuck you, United. Palace 8th. Watford 9th. I wouldn't read them all out, guys, I suppose. We'll just look at the bottom 3. Fulham, Cardiff and Leeds got relegated. Huddersfield stayed up by a point. Wolves and Swansea came up from the Championship, and then it'll be one of West Brom, Middlesbrough, Stoke or Forest. Going down, QPR, Ipswich and Rotherham. Barnsley won that by an absolute distance. Oh my god, Reading went up by 1 goal difference on Portsmouth automatically. Portsmouth scored 2 more but conceded 3 more. They had identical records. Fucking hell, it was close. So Barnsley and Reading get promoted. Then one of Portsmouth, Peterborough, Luton or Oxford. Going down from League One, Northampton, Fleetwood, Oldham and Gillingham. They all went down at a distance there. Gillingham had a wretched season, man. 22 points. That's fucking embarrassing. And like Oldham conceded 90 goals. Going up from League 2, Wimbledon, Doncaster and Blackpool. And one of Forest Green, Wycombe, Walsall at Accrington. Tranmere finished 21st. Fucking hell, lads. Can't go down, of course, but in real life it would have been Crewe and Morecambe. Morecambe lost the league by 13 points. It's pretty woeful, that. Oh my god, man. Unlucky, boys. PSG won their French league again, but they only won it by goal difference on Monaco. To be fair, the goal difference was well better. But then Lyon a point back, and a huge gap down to Marseille and Nice, in 4th and 5th. I'd rather anyone but PSG win that league for obvious reasons. Just financial dopers, man. Leverkusen won the Bundesliga. Oh my god, nothing, boys. That's what we like to see. Again, nothing against Bayern, actually. I've shit against PSG, just because the way they operate, but Bayern, I suppose they just pilfer players from the German league and that, but I'm not that bothered if they win it. But it's good to see another team win it. Leverkusen by 3 points. Leipzig finished 8th. They're a former club and country save of ours. We always keep an eye on them and wish them the best. Hamburg and Nuremberg got relegated, and possibly Augsburg as well. That look like the second tiers. So look at the Italian second tier. Genoa and Palermo came up. I'm glad to see Palermo came up, because they've been up and around there every season and never come up. They always seem to finish 3rd or 4th. But yeah, man, Genoa won that by an absolute distance. They make an immediate return to Serie A, and it'll be one of Pescara, Benevento, Perugia, Frosinone, Cittadella and Brescia joining Genoa and Palermo. Foggia finished bottom yet again. They always do, man. They're a rival team, by the way. Ajax won that league by 10 points. PSV and Feyenoord, top 3, of course. In the Dutch league, the Portuguese league, Benfica won by a point at Sporting. It's a really close league, actually. Porto finished 4th, 6 points behind. Braga 3rd. Scottish league, Aberdeen won it. Oh well, it's a technicality on this, guys. In real life, in the Scottish league, it's 38 games. They play 33, then split the league. The top 6 play the bottom. The top 6 all play each other once. The bottom 6 all play each other once. I assume when you're top, you have the home games. I don't even know. So Aberdeen may not necessarily have won that, but it'll never actually show you the full 38 game league on this game unless you're in Scotland, I think. I don't know if I wonder if EA have the playoffs in it. Surely they do. But yeah, man, fair play to Aberdeen. I'm just gonna I like to think they won that. Atletico Madrid won the La Liga again. Bit of a surprise one. Won it by 2 points to Real Madrid. Barca 5 points back from Real, and Seville finished 4th. Levante were 9th. That's our previous club and country save. So well done, boys. Only one league left to bother looking at. Turkey. Galatasaray won by 5 points ahead of Fenerbahce. And Besiktas were 6 behind Fenerbahce in 3rd. Again, a very familiar top 3, guys. Domestic cups. Milan won the double. They won the Coppa Nazionale. They beat Fiorentina in the final 2-1. Milan were the team of the season, 100%. Who knocked those out? It was Sampdoria, I think. They went on to play Fiorentina. We would have then played Napoli, then Milan. It would have been a fucking really tough run all the way through, to be fair. I thought we would have won it. Barcelona won the Super Cup against Bayern 2-0. Barca were the Champions League holders. Bayern were the Europa League holders. Champions League was won by, when it loads up, moment of truth, Barcelona again. Wow, they've won it 2 years running now. They didn't win their league, but they did win the Champions League. They beat Chelsea in the final 1-0. Chelsea finished 2nd in the Premier League, so they had a good season as well. Any chance of this loading up? What the fuck? I don't want to see the semi-finalists. So we did beat Real Madrid in Madrid 2-1, but we got knocked out in the round of 16. 3-2 in aggregate, boys. Juventus, Milan. Milan were in this as well. I didn't think they qualified for it last year. Oh my god. Milan. Fuck me. They won the first leg 3-0 away and got beat 4-0 at home by City. Oh, they collapsed, man. They're a fucking nightmare. Wow, United knocked Juventus out. They drew 2-0 all in Turin and beat them at Old Trafford. Chelsea knocked Real Madrid out. Fuck me, there were 3 English teams in the semi-final. And the only non-English team, Barcelona, who beat their domestic champions at Lecce Madrid, went on to win it. This is bollocks. Oh, there we go. So Barca knocked City out 2-1 in aggregate. Chelsea beat United on pens 5-4. Avenging the 2008 Champions League defeat there, but they did go on to lose the final anyway. So the Super Cup next year will be Barcelona vs Liverpool. We saw Liverpool won this before. It won't even load, boys. Fuck me. This competition we're going to be in next year. Oh, they beat Leipzig in the final. Obviously I'd rather Liverpool win. Unfortunate for Leipzig. I wouldn't have been that bothered if they won. Obviously I prefer Liverpool, and in real life I would never say that. I'd be fucking devastated if Liverpool lost to anyone. Yeah man, Leipzig didn't make it in. That got Liverpool Champions League football though. They knocked Inter out, and holy shit, I never even thought to check this. Say we'd have finished 4th and Inter would have won this competition. I would have been not in the Champions League. I'd have been fucking devoed as well. Because the Europa League winners take 4th spot. If you win the Champions League, the top 4 and the Champions League winners go in. So that's it, guys. Now we look at a few other things. Top scorer list. Moyes was top scorer by a distance. Had an insane season, man. 31 goals in 38 games. He's just a legend, man. I love Moyes Keane on this game. Just word of advice, I just sign him. He's a fucking man. He won by 12 goals. It's so good, man. Easily won that. We also had Bonaventura on the list. He got 12 goals. Pellegrini made it on there as well for 11. We were the top scorers. We banged them in. We had top assist as well in Brignola. We only played 31 games, less than everyone else up and around near him, and he still got 15 assists. Absolute G. 1 goal, 1 assist every 2 games, pretty much. Moyes got 10 himself. Involved in 41 goals directly in 38 games. He's so key, man. Bonaventura elsewhere got 9 assists. Again, he had an amazing season. He did that from CM as well, lest we not forget. Pellegrini and Mancini got 5 assists each. I'm assuming that's Luca Mancini. It could be Alessandro though. Played 28 games. It's probably Luca. I feel like Alessandro wouldn't have played that way. I don't know, we'll see soon. We'll see in a minute actually. Clean sheets, we finished 2nd with 11. We got 4 in a row at the end of May, which shot us up there. Chesney won keeper of the tournament deservedly. He only played 28 games, he kept 15 clean sheets. That is really fucking impressive, man. Donnarumma only played 25 games for Milan and kept 10. I don't know why they played Ranieri into twice and we still didn't beat them. We won't have had any on the bookings, I don't think, or the sending offs. We've only had 1 red card the whole series. 1 guy got sent off 4 times. Mata for Torino. Fucking maniac. It's not quite Alfredo Morelos, to be fair. So on to the squad hub, guys. This is the final thing we'll look at. I'm not even going to bother trying to sign anyone else up. I don't even think we'll have the money to sign one of the other kids up this season, so we'll do that next year. Maybe, would we? I suppose we could try. The next Parasuit one, not Costa, would be Michele. I don't think we do, yeah, I remember now. We have 20k in a wage, but then barely any for none of the signables. I know it's back up there now, apparently. Why was it so far down for Tonali? Look at that wage budget and the transfer budget. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe we could have got Sandro, maybe we may yet. Depends on the signing bonus. He wants to release clause. Fuck off. I don't want that. Someone would definitely match that. Michelet. What you want? Oh no. I have to suggest names to him. I never like doing this. Should we go 20 grand? Signing bonus of 100 grand. Yeah, we can afford that actually. He might take it. He does. Yes, Michele. So we keep him in. Exciting prospect beast. Who is a left back. We do play him at centre back. He can play centre back. So that's it for now. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back. 1 second, guys. Beg your pardon. Now we look at the stats. So the most appearances every game, literally. Buffon and Moise played. Moise's stamina is actually really fucking good, man. What is it? We do take him off pretty much. We're in a lot of games early, to be fair. Stamina's only 71, actually. But he's just a legend, man. What's his finishing? 83. His ball control's 94. His volley's at 80. I just love him. He's so good, man. Moise Keane. Yeah, they played the most games. Then Bonner with 47, Tonali, Ricci, Marino and Brinola on 42, Mancini 41, Pellegrini on 40. Won't go through them all. Although we'll look at the bottom list. Ronaldo, Lombardi played once. Costa Day played like pre-season. Yeah, it starts jumping up a bit when it gets to like Costa, Guidi and that. I thought Guidi played more. Maybe we should loan him out next year. What's his rating? 70. Nah, we need him actually. I might chat him. So top scorer obviously was Moise. Look at him, man. 8.3 play for the season in the Serie A. He didn't do quite as much in the Champions League. Still did okay. Right in a pre-season tournament. If you take the pre-season tournament off, he played 46, got 33 and 13. That is a goal and assist, like every game basically. Combined, a goal or an assist. That is just ludicrously good, man. Moise, 31 goals in Serie A and 10 assists. Oh, I love you, Moise. Next top scorer is Pellegrini, 13. Although one of them was pre-season. Bono didn't score pre-seasons. Bono did actually outscore him in games that we played. We had 11 goals, 5 assists in the league. 13 and 12 for Bonner. Oh my god, man. 12 and 9 in the league. He's just a legend. But you know what? Got 9 and 17 overall. That's so impressive. 6 and 6 for Mancini. 3 and 4 for Alessandro. 3 and 2 for Insigne. All the 2s for Marino. 2 and 5 for Sandro. 2 and 3 for Guidi. 2 and 4 for Alessio. 1 and 2 for Ricci. Ricci with 2 assists. Yes, lad. And his goal. Rizzo got 1 and 1. Rafa White 1 and 1. Both of Rizzo's were in the pre-season tournament, to be fair. He played 1 game in it and played a 9. Yes, Daniele. What a game he played. He's a sim god. That's what he is. Lombardi only played once and he got an assist. Nice. He got an 8.1 in the Champions League as well. Fontana as well. I think that was against Real Madrid, you know. We tied them up later on in the season. Luke Fontana got himself an assist. Rizzo got 2. Yeah, Matteo Rizzo, that is. Lucioni got 1. Costa got 1. Bonucci got 1. That might have been for Juventus though. I don't remember him getting an assist for us, but he might well have. I don't know. There we go. Now we are pretty much done for the season, guys. We have 1 more training sesh. And we're good to go. So the objective was just to, I mean, I suppose we should check the objectives. Fill letters. The objective for us was just finish mid-table. We did that. We didn't actually sign, we didn't actually do this one. Play them in the start and play them 10 matches. One youth player came up. Surprised. We've been 2 seasons of Serie A finishing Europa League spot. We've finished in Champions League spot last year and Europa League spot this year, so we should do that. Signed all the 4 players up, that was fine. We still have a season left on this. We didn't do our Copa Nazionale thing, we did do the league though. And actually, yeah, our long-term one, it already counts. It does just say within 2 seasons, so. And we just after we reached group stage, we made out the group in that one. So yeah, they'll be happy to keep us on. We're at 92 approval rating. Del Piero will continue for a 4th season, guys, where I'm gonna target Champions League again. And maybe silverware, might go for the cup. Both cups this year. We'll see, guys. Hopefully we have the numbers. Matteo Fontana and Michele Romano are both back, by the way. Players and staff clearly look up to you. You've done an excellent job aligning yourself with the competition both on and off the pitch. We'd be delighted to have you stay at the club next season. And so would I, boys. So would I. I'm happy to stay here. Does it give you an option on this game anymore to apply for jobs? Surely it does. Like applying for other jobs. Obviously I'm never going to do that, but it used to like take you to every available team at the start of the season. I think it does. I think it's one of them sections of like the menu screen where you have to flick right trigger across to get to, and we just never bother doing it. Might make a coffee while I'm doing this thing, guys. I need to stay awake for this window. Oh my god, I forgot to check what players are retiring. I should have done that. For sure this season we can go in for Daniele De Rossi's regen. We couldn't do that last year. But yeah, man, let me think. Who would have retired potentially? I can't think of too many older Italian gods who might have retired. I do think this season though will be the season, guys, where for sure we'll start getting 5-star international management offer jobs. We've been getting like 4.5 at the back end of this season. So Italy might come in at some point. We're hoping. The second they do, we will of course accept it straight away, and then we can look at all the young Italian gods. The vast majority of them will be at Lecce, I guarantee it. It's always the way. It was the same with Tranmere when I went to England. You know, the first page of like the best youngsters in terms of rating under 20 will all play for us pretty much. I mean, it's the only slight issue on this game. Like, you get 4 or 5 seasons in and there'll barely be people younger than 20 in other sides that are like over 75 rated, and that's bullshit. You know, in real life you think of people like Mbappe come through. It's just they get to like 20, 21 and then the players from other clubs just motor and then they gain in rating a lot. But you know, by that point it doesn't really matter. We've signed a god team already. Have a black coffee, 1 sugar. Sorry, this might well have loaded up now. I'm literally in my kitchen on the mic. AF. I suppose I'm not technically AFK, but I'm not in front of it. Coffee's on. We're ready for the new season. Come on, boys. So, moment of truth, what is our budget? Oh my god, nice! I did not expect that. Get him, boys. 58 mil, 59 effectively, but the wage budget does need adjusting. We do have to sign people on contracts as well. But 50 mil, we have shit to work with here, lads. We got more than we did last year, finishing 4th. But of course, as I said, we did fare well in the Champions League, and they have bear that that in mind. Man, with this budget, we could get a team full of like 80 rated players potentially here. Marco Verratti's about to join as well. Oh, that's big. The only problem, the annoyance I have here is that we send our scout out. We send our scouts out on the 1st of each month. You know, I'm going to do it from the 2nd from now on. This happened last year. We didn't actually have a scout report on the 1st because it did everything else. So we've actually just missed a month of potential Italian players. It's not even like it just doesn't pop up. There's just no one from that month. Yeah, everyone next month, the lowest will be 2 months in, which is a shame. I think first things first, lads. We look at the free agent Italians. Maybe even release clause Italians now as well. We might be able to activate a few god players here. There are a few. Don't normally many. No, I don't think much of these guys, to be honest. No, I don't think any of them are any good, to be honest. If you look at the loan list, maybe. You do get the odd good player on loan. This guy looks... Nah. He's just a speed, yeah, he's not great. Come on, where all the good Italian youngsters are? Start the rhyme. Italian striker in France. Paolo Mancini. It's like Paolo Maldini at first. It threw me off. Was that Graziano Pella? Oh, I don't know. Can't work out what that is. I don't think much of them guys. I forgot he's on the loan list anyway. It's not worth loaning him in. About transfer listed. There's not even many. What the fuck? Andrea Nokia has gone down a rate a bit. 2.3 mil, yeah, he must have gone shit. I mean, maybe. It'd be worth it on the cheap. Just extra, man. He's 6'5". I mean, he's a beast. This Del Fabro looks half decent, maybe. Let's go him. That guy's not too bad. Luca Morone looks okay, I think. Mancuso. Juventus are having a clear out here, boys, from the looks of it. Another one's whose contract's up at the end of the season. The stamina, 90-99. Oh my god. I'd like to see that. Palmiero, I'm not sure, to be fair. No, not really, lads. I don't think there was enough there. We'll have to just go in for players. Abate, no, he's a bit too old. He might be retiring this year though. Yeah, he is. Okay, he'd be a good regen to pick up. What about Condreva? No, not retiring yet. Destro is a decent player in his day. Did Dahlia be another one retiring? No, he's a keeper. Right, maybe not. Alessio Romagnoli has released. Oh my god. 121 mil. Is his contract up? No, fuck's sake. Maybe if his contract was up, we would be able to sign him. That'd have been a monster signing, man. Him and Bonucci alongside each other, we would have been a lot more defensively sound guys. It's just piss poor, man. There's not much here. We're gonna have to just go in, people. What I'm gonna do is check this first and foremost. Players whose contracts are up. It doesn't just suggest Italians on here, sadly. Tutini's contract is going to be up. Apparently not. What the fuck? Maybe that was last season. Matteo Masacchio? Again, no. Yeah, I might have to just wait a few weeks for it to actually like update. I'm assuming these were all here last year. Barely any of these are even Italian. Giovinco still playing? We could get him in, boys. Sebastian as a little go-to sub. Look at his curve, his free kick accuracy. I mean, worth it just for that. Bring him on if we get a free kick. We have scored 2 free kicks back end last season with Bonaventura and Tonali. We are decent at them from a certain range. Ferrari, he's about to join us. He's 79. He went up in rating, I think. What a beast. Yes, lad. I'm sure he's only 78 when we went in for him. Martiello is going to join us as well. The right mid. No, I'm really there, guys. I don't know who to go in for. I think I will wait. Oh, look at our transfer hub, maybe. I never got on a transfer hub. It actually tells you when the contracts are out, though, which is a bit annoying. I mean, you might be able to just tell by what it suggests we offer. Bear in mind, Verratti's wage will be taken out of this coming up, though, I think. Chiellini might surely will be retiring. Yes, he is. That'll be big. He'll pick up his regen next year. No, Belotti's just gone to Leipzig. Barella, I wonder if his contract's out. Saying we only need to offer 63.2 to 84.1. We don't really need midfielders in that, though, so it's just centre backs. Regani's just gone to Arsenal, for fuck's sake. He would have been a really good signing. God damn it. It'd have been about the fee as well. They probably paid about 50 mil. He was low medium, quite slow to be fair. That might have deterred me, but just 26 years old, 86 rated. He's a beast. Maybe Ramagnoli plus a player, or if we just make sales. I might just save up my whole budget for Ramagnoli, to be honest, because there's not many other candidates here, lads. The only other one was Acerbi. Yeah, I certainly haven't scouted out another candidate, so for now we'll just chill. Get some players on this squad hub then. You don't have free keepers. You should be on loan list. I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limits. The name of politician gave up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water. Tell me what the mission is. I see who can we sell? Might as well sell Romano. I mean, I haven't said that. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt until he reaches 6. Oh, he is 19, 58 rated, to be fair. Yeah, get out the club. I think it's too late anyway. If he gets to 60 rated, he'll be about 20 by that point. It'd take a lot of spamming to make him any good. Semi Santoro, he's at 59. We'll loan list him for now then. Or indeed, might even keep him in. He'll probably grow inside like a month or two. Yeah, I'll fuck it, we'll loan list it. My body's about to go on loan. Quite like Roberto, but he might be worth selling. I think he's on a massive contract. His wage is 100k because he thought it was Lorenzo Insigne. So that would get a lot of it off. Yeah, we must sell him, I think. As sad as it is, he did play well, but we're getting a right mid in for Matalan too, 78 rated. We have Luca as well, and Guidi. So yeah, he can go, we need that wage. Plus, we'll get about 10 mil for him, I think. He's worth 8 mil. 4 years left in the contract still. Yeah man, we could get like 10, 12 for him. What about Pietro? He hasn't really grown in a while. We don't have many strikers, to be fair. I'll leave him for now. Yeah, we don't overkill it. We'll continue with Fontana on 2, I think, boys. What can we train him on? Maybe this. He's pretty shit at that. Where's the hard one for that? Oh, his vision is long pass, yeah. He's just medium ones. It does train his strength, so maybe it is just max medium. I don't like training people on mediums alone, man. That's the only problem. I'll put him on this. Bucket race. Then I think both of these are potential to special. Costa's a bit younger. Mind you, he's 2 ratings less. Yeah, we'll get Costa on it. Just got to speed up. Then Michele only showing great potential. Make more sense to do one of these. Marino is older, Mancini's falling behind the rating. We'll get him in on it. Look how good he is in them stats, so boys. Fuck me. Yeah, we need him on this session, 100%. Can't believe we've never trained him on that. He might grow quite quick, actually, down Marino. I don't know if he carries on getting D's. It's a pretty poor session, that one, lads. Unlucky. Yeah, man, right now I do not know his sign. I think, like, I don't know what player we could offer up. Maybe we could offer Thingy himself. Insigne plus like 50 mil for this guy. We do need to make the priority, to be fair, signing up some of the players on longer contracts. Verratti still needs to come in. Yeah, I will wait a bit. But we may go in for the guy who's at Chelsea. I forgot his name now. Is it Romagnoli? And I've actually checked my objectives, so I'll do that in a minute. Need to roll a smoke as well. Let's do that now. So our pre-season tournament invite, again we'll just go with the one with the most money. We get more and more this time. It's a 4-star one. It's us, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Leganes, Fulham, Galatasaray, Frankfurt and Wolves. Pretty good tournament that. Semi-final and a final in the 3 previous years. We always sim every game, but come on boys, can we sim win one this time, please? Look at this, lovely stuff, lads. Marco Verratti unveiled to Lecce after Paris move. Oh man, we've disappointed Newcastle today. I'm sorry, bro. Player said to be disappointed in the decision, but hopes to get fixed up with a new club and start over again. Yeah, you do that, man, and you come back a beast. And maybe one day we'll sign you back, or have you for Italy as our #1. You never know. You have Big Fon's regen in front of you, Mattia Perran, Donnarumma. But you never know. Bournemouth for first up then. So Santorio's gone on loan, Lombardi's gone on loan. Pre-contract arrivals of Ferrari, Mattiello and Verratti. Massive, lads, massive. In our group is Newcastle, Bournemouth and Leganes then. Kind of a tough group. The other one has what? Gala, Fulham, Wolves, Frankfurt. It's hard to tell. I think we've got the easier group, slightly. Slightly though. Fulham are probably the worst team in this tournament. But then Gala are probably the best. Imagine, on this game anyway. Tilo Kehrer, fuck me. PSG have just sold him to Barcelona. How much was that? Oh, 39 mil. I thought it said 99 mil. It was like 39 mil, 600,000. Apologies guys, I'm just rolling a smoke. If anyone grew in rating last month, didn't look like it. Look at our goals. Oh my god, we need to reach the semi-final Europa League. That might be hard. Need to reach the quarter-final, the Coppa Nazionale again, and finish in Europa League spot. We did that last year. We've done that for the last 2 years in Serie A. It should be doable again. You do play more games in Europa League. I intend to stay in the cups longer this year, you know, the Coppa Nazionale longer as well. Thankfully, again, we entered the Coppa Nazionale in the last round of 16 stage, so we only have to win 1 game. But still proved beyond us last year. We actually kind of gave up on it last year, to be fair. We put a really weak inside out against Sampdoria and got beat 4-2. A Sampdoria side that we beat the other 4 games we played them in a save in the league, and we dicked them every time by about 3 goals. So yeah, it showed, man. I think we would have beat them for the first team out in that cup last year, but we'll take it more seriously this time around. It depends, man. We'll see how we're going in the league at the time. I'll weigh it up. Yeah, we could be really struggling in the league or the Europa League at the time. The Europa League has 2 extra games if you want to win it compared to thingy. We should be able to do that. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 with potential grading average overall rating. Currently in the same position. Oh, they're always wingers, man. Send 1 player sign to defender position. We're going to do that. That's a low expectation, to be fair. These are medium, so they're the focus. We never seem to have financial goals, which is nice. So, shall we just try? It'll be a no. Oh no, actually, we'll get sign some of these players up first. I was going to say, do we just try and get that Chelsea man in? But yeah, this is the priority, man. 100%. I want to find some of the regens too. De Rossi's regen. Just hopefully he comes back with terms. Crucial, that's fine, obviously. He's fucking captain. I don't know how much more crucial you can get. I'll offer him 5, he'll say no, but then he'll compromise on 4. Yes, indeed. No release clause. Yeah, he did come back with terms, and you know, I'm alright with that. Appearances, signing bonus is quite heavy though, to be fair. Maybe I'll take that down. I'll take both of them down, actually. I'll go 750 for that. That's reasonable. This needs to go way down, actually, I think. 250. We'll keep his wage. No. He lowered the wage by 1. Lowered the signing bonus, not by enough. I'll keep the appearance bonus a bit closer to what he wants this time around, but again, I'm only going to offer him 250 on the signing bonus. This can go to 800. And again, he just wants that. He's going down the wage, to be fair. This fucking appearance bonus pissed me off. I'll keep his signing bonus, whatever, Sandro. He's the captain at the end of the day. I can't. This is the last time I'll haggle with him. I'll just accept. Oh, he took it? Yes, lad. So, who's next? There are quite a few boys we need to secure here. I mean, we got Luca in. We did get Michele in. So, to be fair, the main ones are Costa and Guidi. That's about it, really. The others I can kind of deal with going. Although I might as well try and, I might just try and sell them this year, to be fair. Yeah, we can get a couple of mil for Esposito already, for instance. I don't know his potentials. I think it was only shown great, so I might let him go. Guidi's the next most important. He's already worth 10 mil. Fucking beast. Go rotation. See if he accepts that. Yeah, he's fine. 4 years is fine by me, Gabrielli. Gabby Guide. I was gonna making us suggest. I don't like this. Let's try him on 20 grand. I think Luca Mancini, we got like 25 grand. He was younger, which might work against us, but he was high rated. Signing bonus of 150. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna insult him here. 140. Yeah, I knew it. Maybe we'll leave it like a week or so, then go back in for him, and it might give us terms then. I can never gauge it, man. Costa next up. I think Costa's potential to be special, so we have to get this guy on a deal. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, I'll take that all day. Yes, Costa, you fucking G. Didn't want a lot there. Nice. Happy with that. And yeah, we just go back in with Guidi in a couple of weeks, guys. But that wasn't too bad. We still kept a fair budget there. And now maybe is the time to go straight in. We've only spent 3 mil there. So it's Spanish Chelsea. I doubt we'd be able to get him, lads. It cost a lot of money. 67.3 and 100 mil they want. Fucking hell. He is insane, but I do think it's just a season too early to sign him. Unless, as I said, we do make a series of sales. Might need to sell Pellegrini, Insigne and someone else to afford this guy. So if they even want these guys. No, centre back, full back or midfielder. Look at Verratti, guys, he's so good. I like all of these players, I don't really want to offer them any. Same with all of these as well, to be honest. Could offer them Rizzo. It wouldn't put a lot of money on it though. With the guy we've just got in, I don't think it'd let us because he's just joined. Wonder. Oh, it does. For 96 mil, yeah, we don't have anything near that. 56. We'll never sell them, let's face it. So maybe this will sweeten it. They're going to say no. They're going to walk away, I think. 97 mil. Fuck me. Who can we sign? I don't know. I don't know too many good Italian. Fuck off, Chelsea. Bitches. Stuff you that. They're gonna come back and say no, obviously. They might lower the asking price, but it doesn't matter. We don't want to leave ourselves skint as well, guys. We still have to go back in for Guidi, obviously. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna make it so that they do. I don't normally do this, but we had an instruction. We want a centre back who's world class. We just need an Italian one. It's a shame you can't actually like specify the nationality, man. This guy's in Italy. Why are you in Colombia, lad? Oh, he's just a sort of guy who just scouts people. Fair enough. Manage him, relocate him, get to England. Probably some ITI's playing in England. Where should we send this guy? We have to recall him, send him. Spain, maybe. Oh, this Billy's physicals look decent. Let's go. Oh, he's Argentinian. Fuck's sake. Right, we scouted him, we just won't follow that up. I know Corbo goes good in this game. Showing great potential. No, it's not enough, man. I'll look at Italy's team, but I think we've just looked at both their starting centre-backs. So if you don't know how to do this, by the way, guys, this is a good feature, this. If you go on this, you can look at their teams of the current side. Liverpool have Bellerin. Van Dijk's finally captain. Liverpool have a sick team, man. Fucking hell. Like, Ryan Kent's up there. Mane must have been sold. Milinkovic Savic is 90 rated for Lecce. Oh my god. Maybe it's worth looking at some other Italian defenders, I suppose. Oh my god, the ball is a 93. Sonny 91. Ronaldo's still an 87. He's still not retired, Ronaldo. Christensen, no. Pizzella sounds like he's Italian. 82 rated. Could be worth it. Would be a vast improvement on Mancini. Koulibaly's in 91. Fuck me. That's the side that won the league. I'm surprised, man. They're good, but not that good. None of their centre-backs are Italian either. Here's us, we're a 4-star team, lads. Verratti's not in our starting lineup, to be fair. So, check out how the Italians are getting on. They don't even start Romagnoli. It's Acerbi and Rigani. We've looked at Rigani, he's already moved. Acerbi and 81 isn't good enough, sadly. RIP Acerbi, by the way, man. He's still in the game, but I think he died in real life, sadly. Calabria at right back would be a good signing, but we don't really need a right back. I think we're always decent at full back. It's just like through the middle. I think he's already on our transfer hub as well. We need a centre back, man. What about Pizzella then? Let's check him out. He looked the best of the bunch then. I might, if we're desperate, look for like, I didn't want to look at Pena on it. Look for like the other top European sides and see if any of them, their defenders sound Italian. He's Argentinian anyway, fuck's sake. Right. I don't know if we can sign a centre back, boys. It's a shame. I just cannot think of anyone else who would be a G. $76.9 they want. I mean, that was a fair deal actually. We just haven't got time to get that money, I think. Should we do a transfer budget increase, guys? I've got that available. I'm kind of tempted. It's kind of hacking, I suppose. I don't know. Nah, I could have lived with myself if I did it. Probably not. We need like 28 mil. It's annoying. I'll look on is it Foothead or FIFA or something? One of the sites where you can like find the potential of these players. It's definitely on FIFA. I'll know the site when I find it based on the layout straight off. Not Forehead, it must be Footwiz. Yeah, it's Footwiz. Right. I think. Is it? Yeah. Korea. FIFA 19 Korea mode players. Oh yeah, Shasiga goes the best, the Italian centre backs. There must have been a young one who's like started this file about 77. He's probably like an 83, 84 by now. And that'd be an ideal signing. The other guy, we're just looking a bit too high, I think. This is literally the best and quickest, most efficient way of scouting people on this, by the way. This is me assistant coach, Footwiz, boys. So, Italian. Search. And we'll look for the best centre-back potentials. I didn't actually specify a centre-back then, fuck's sake. Chiellini started the game in a 90, he's gone down to an 81. Normally we'll turn him, but I wouldn't want him and Bonucci together because it'd be too slow. Arsenal really scuppered me, man, signing Rugani, fuckers. Matteo Caldara for Milan could be a shout. He goes up to an 86 apparently. Alessio Romagnoli makes it to a 90. Fuck. Oh man, if only we could get that 20 mil. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to do that transfer boost thing just the once. How many do I even have? I think I have a few. I don't think I've done it once. I think I did it once actually in this whole thing. I have 2 left. I'm never going to use them, to be fair. I don't know, guys. I'll see how available Caldara is and I might just do one. Let's look at the potentials. I only looked at the first few, to be fair. There's a guy called Bastoni who plays for Parma who starts the game at 69 and makes it to an 86. That's on the OG one. Varnia gets to an 85. We did have him on our thing. Corvo makes to an 80, we've seen that. Gianluca Mancini makes to an 81 at Atalanta, he starts at 72. But pretty much everyone else we've looked at. Felipe Romagna, who was on there, finally makes to an 86, starts at 72. But you know, we actually saw him on the transfer hub, he didn't look that good. I'll have to like scout him again I suppose, but I don't know. I think it was Caldara was the guy we were looking at. Did sound like the best available. Oh yeah, maybe. He's at Man City. He's affordable, guys. This could be a shout then. Got a bit of pace. Not great stamina. His strength, physically he's not great actually. I mean the strength's kind of there. But his marking and attacking are insane. His head accuracy is really good as well. He's 6'2", be a threat from corners. Caldara looks our best bet right now, I think. Who knows, we might have money left. Where's Calabria at these days? Could we possibly get both of them? I doubt it, but you never know. He's at Dortmund. So Dortmund never have a high wage. Oh man, he looks insane. Look at stand tackle 95. Bastoni was another one. Scout him out. He's already on a short list. I mean, potentially we can get 8 mil off this pre-season tournament. We'll get us to 56. We'd still need like 20 mil. And yeah, it'd take a sale of Insigne and Pellegrini probably, and I don't really want to let both of them go. I don't mind letting one of them go. Who's the other one? Varnia. Varnia, what does he go to? A 85, yeah, that would be worth, I think. Even then, you know, at the here and now, he might not be necessarily be an improvement on Michele. He's a Citadella though. Only it's Citadella. So we could get him cheap, to be fair. He starts to foul Atalanta, he's dropped down there. Felipe Romagna is the other major one. 77. His contract's up at the end of the year. He would be half decent, but as I said, Michele is like a 76. It's not a massive improvement. Physically, he's half decent. Stand tackle and slide tackle only 1879. We could train that, but he's 24, man. I don't know. We can't see his potential because his contract's up, but I mean, that could be a free contract signing next year, I suppose, or in January. Beg your pardon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the City guy, I think. Oh, Alessio, if only. Man, you have no idea how tempted I was to accept that or take the financial takeover. Bit more money put in, but it is unrealistic. They'd have given us over 100 mil to spend, you know, we're not English side. I will play this normally. Two-star, three-star, medium high as a trait. Power header. Physically, it did put me off a bit, but centre back, he's right-footed. Yeah, he would fit well on our right hand side. And no, he's just recently joined the club. Fuck's sake! Oh, it's off the cards then. Alright, I might just do the financial takeover, lads. Fuck it. We're gonna get Alessio in. I'm not even bothered now. Because we're out of options, man. The other guys, they'd come in. There wouldn't be an improvement on the actual centre-back position. Fuck it. Bam. So, tomorrow we'll get an extra 50 mil then. We should be able to afford him. So, you've got a sugar daddy now, boys. We sold the brand to someone else. It's like, hey, we have a team going places. Del Piero in charge. Get stuck in, and he has done, and it's going to pay off, boys, I think, with this guy involved. I'll only ever do one, a save. The one I did, it was at Paris Saint-Germain. I just went there and did the transfer window. I never did even play one game, just to see how OP a team I could get, because PSG started off 200 mil or something ridiculous. And also I did sell some players, and man, you want to see this team we had at the end of Paris Saint-Germain. I'm going to quit the save. I saved over it, but it was insane. Yeah, we can get this guy in now, Alessio. That's if he even does play ball in regard to wages. But this poor guy, Ferrari, he's just arrived. Who knows, it might scupper the deal anyway. Because he has just joined. I don't know if it left. It might get back and say you can't get rid of him. But I mean, it probably would have voided us offering him up if that was the case. See, I've agreed terms with Chelsea. Romagnoli would be a massive sign. He makes 290 then. Only 26. He'd be here for the rest of the save, pretty much. Already 87 rated. So the long-term partnership is probably him and Mancini or Rizzo. 3 years. We'll offer 5 and meet him halfway at 4. Yeah, so I don't really like to do the financial takeover. I suppose it's there for a reason. We did earn it by having a high enough rating over the years of EA thing. Signing bonuses, yeah, whatever. I'll just accept that. I just want him in, man. What a signing, boys. Him and Verratti coming to the team. Ferrari came and went. He was just a make weight. Poor Ferrari, man. He was here for a grand total of 2 days, and we fucked him off. Oh well, make it 3 days. So, we want to play a strong enough team to potentially take down Bournemouth, but we don't want injuries here. I think I might just stick with the old first team, lads. On sim, obviously I can swap these back. No, actually, where am I kidding? Oh, Mancini went up to a 78, by the way. Nice. I might as well play some of the fringe who won't play too much. We'll just go hard in the next 2 games if we don't win this one. So we still have a bit of money. I might sit in it for now and see if some of the players whose contracts are expiring want stock. Scout comes back with them. Maybe if we make a couple of saves, we could afford the right back for Dortmund, Calabria. Mattiello's just arrived. Get him on the bench. On there for Allegri. Binola and Bonner, Bonucci can stay on. We'll drop Mancini out for Rizzo. Put Costa on the bench. Just because Mancini's a left back naturally, and I don't know how he fare on Sim at centre back, even though he can play there. It probably bullshitters. Rizzo's the opposite actually, he's naturally centre back, but I usually use him a full back. Although he does have the stats of like a centre mid. It's so weird. Look at short pass, man, 91. His tackling is 88 and 92. He's just insane in certain stats and shit in a lot of others. It's so weird. But yeah, that's how we're going to line up today, guys. I will save it in case we get an injury. I might refresh the team. But yeah, I remember saying I'll never use another one of them. That'll probably be the highest transfer budget we have for a couple of years, actually. But there was no other centre-back options, boys, and at the end of the day, that deal was too good to pass up. If Chelsea had come back and said still 96 mil, fair enough, but 76 mil plus a guy we'd only had in for a few days, I'm absolutely delighted with that. So it's in this one. I expect to lose this actually with that team out. You never know though. I'll let it play out. Just gonna have some coffee. Go on, Bonner. He's at it again, man. Yes, Mancini. Oh, Josh King pulls on back though. Romagnoli's on for his debut. To shore things up. See us out the 2-1. Oh, Pignola makes it 3. Yes, lad. Good start, boys. Wow, Wolves beat Galatasaray 3-0, by the way. Leganes beat Newcastle in the other game in our group. I think Fulham beat Frankfurt 1-0, so 2 English sides both won the other group. 2 English sides in this group both lost. And it is Leganes next. The winner goes through. Spain won the Confeds Cup then, fair. Oh my god, right, we need a lot of changes here, boys. Why did I play Pellegrini? It removed the option of playing him on the left. It was silly. Mattiello can play there, to be fair, I think. Left mid, high work rate. He is left footed, naturally. Oh god, his trait's injury prone. Fuck. Do not get injured, Mattiello. I haven't even used you yet. We actually have depth nowadays, guys. It's nice to see. Where's Riccardi? On there. Verratti, I think, has the stats of a cam, even though it says you can't play there. No, he is medium high, to be fair, and this guy's high medium. Yeah, I'll put Riccardi there. Right footed with a better weak foot. Get there. No, they both have the same weak foot. Right, but Verratti's the better player, I'll put him there. Play Michele at left back. That's a much stronger team, man. Yeah, that's a good team we have out there. Ooh, we get Moise on the bench. Fontana. We could play Fontana, actually. instead of Riccardi, slightly fatigued. We'll put Verratti back there. Come on then, boys. Let's get it up and get ourselves through to the semi-final. That, it was really encouraging. We had a weak inside out, a heavily weak inside out, and beat Bournemouth. Might well win this tournament then. 3-2-1, gonna skip this one. Oh, 0-0 for a better team out. Okay, so hopefully Bournemouth beat Newcastle. No, Newcastle won, so we know defeating this could leave us right in the shit, guys. Knocked out. And we would then need Bournemouth to beat Leganes. Our goal difference is 2, Leganes is 1. We do have a bit of a hold on them on that. So how much money do you actually have left? Decent, man, decent. Go sitting it for now. Go back in for Guidi soon. We look pretty fit again. Let's shuffle things once more. Basically anyone who hasn't played in this can come in. Put Riccardi there. Kinda need to go for this, to be fair, lads. So we're gonna put a strong team out. Ricci's played every game. We don't really have a backup right back. Rizzo can play there, to be fair. 3-star weak foot. Yeah, I suppose you could do a bit of a job there. Mancini's right footed, but it says he can play at left back with a 2-star weak foot. Yeah, you could do a job at right back, I suppose. So I'll put him there. Mattiello on there. Pellegrini comes in. Has Guidi played yet? I don't think Guidi's played. He might have played 1, to be fair. Whatever, we'll put a strong side out, as I said. Checking this bench. Looks okay. Resi, sorry. Oh, Roberto, actually. Get yourself on, mate. For Mancini. Still, despite the new signings, probably the same rating as Newcastle, guys, overall. They're playing a 5-2-2-1, 3-2-1, skip. Oh, I haven't even advanced yet, sorry. Thought I had. But yeah, I'll skip this one. We draw 1-1. Oh, that's enough then, isn't it? Yes, boys, get in. So we do progress. We're winning 2 draws. Play Fulham in the semi-final. I must have won their group. Unless the Gunners lost. We did win ours. We got 1.3 mil for that. So growth for Fontana, and Mancini's about to grow as well. You better have him Rizzo at left back, I think. Put Costa on. Maybe you could shift. Oh yeah, we can shift Michele back across. He's right-footed. Or I mean, not he's left-footed. Anyway, so I'll bring Ricci back in. Is there anyone missing? I don't think so. Pellegrini on the left is a bit fatigued. As I say, we don't have too many options there. Maybe Mattiello. It should be good enough to be Fulham this, lads. I think Newcastle and Bournemouth are both better than Fulham. He gets 7 points for no agree. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, we lose on pens. Fuck off. Moise got a goal. Oh, we scored in the 87th minute for them. Moise got one back a minute later. And we do get knocked out, sadly. Missed out on up 4 mil there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we were given 4.3 mil in total. Missed out on 3.7 mil. Jesus Christ, yeah, none of these guys were any good. Italy have about 3 or 4 OP centre backs at the moment, and that's it. Then there's a big drop off. Oh, shut up, Alessio. You will get game time, man. Loan offer for Pietro Pellegrini? No. Are you fucking high, Getafe? Fuck off. His wage is only 7.9 mil. Oh, we have an offer for Roberto. We do want to get rid of Roberto. Just because that wage being 100k is one of the biggest. Wolves come in with a bid of 9.9 mil. Might try and get 11 for him. I'll delegate. Start at 11.5, then settle for less than... Yeah, let's go down, settle for less than... Yeah, fuck it, 11. We get out for Anthem all the time. Let's do it to someone else. Wolves have the money. If they really want him. That's an insult offer, man. For Michele. Fuck off. Oh, they have agreed to pay 11.1 mil, nice. Mattia Fontana's gone on loan to Vélez Sarsfield in Argentina. We have an offer for Andre Rinaldi, we will accept. Just get off the club, Rinaldi, you are shit. We've been trying to sell him for ages. And Vermeulen, and they just will not go. Accept offer from Wolves. So that sale might be enough to maybe get the right back in. We do need to go in for Greedy again though, lest we not forget, guys. Let's do that now. Again, I am just hoping that he comes back with terms. I don't know if we secured Costa yet. I think we did. Squad roll, obviously rotation. Yes, he'll be fine with that. Although chances have just got better because Insigne is about to go. He'll basically be the fair choice right mid. I mean, we are going to float Mattiello along right and left though. Also as a backup. No, we offer him again. What did I offer? I think I offered him a 20. I'll offer him 25. 200 grand. Surely that's reasonable. Oh, there we go. Right, he's come back with terms. Yeah, I'll just accept it. It's time to start training Greedy again soon, I think. Exciting prospect, 20 years old, just 74. He doesn't need to catch up. He should be about 77 at this point, I think. If he's like keeping pace with the others. But we'll continue with these guys. Mancini's just got up to a 77, nice. He's joint rating now with Pellegrini, I think. Yeah, and Mattiello. Oh, what a surprise. Miller doesn't go again. Ronaldo, we have 2 offers for. He's going to swerve them both off as well, I bet you. Just go, lads, please. I do not need yous. The only way I'm ever going to get rid of these guys when the contracts run out, probably. No, I just want Insigne to leave. Varnia, Bastoni, Corbo. Loan offer for Valerio Santoro. Yes, we want that. Wisla Krakow in Poland, of course. Tutino is actually decent. This guy's contract... Oh no, I thought his contract was up. Fair enough. Giovinco is a maybe, guys. His stamina is actually 73. It's not bad. He's weak as fuck though. Fair, yeah, I don't like that. I need like them to be strong. But I mean, look at the free kick accuracy, man. Finishing's only 73. I thought it'd be more. Dribbling and curve are decent though. If we get this ball on the edge of the box with him, he would do bits. We don't really need striker for now. We have Pellegrini as a backup for Moise. Brignola can also play there as well, so for now we'll leave it. It will happen one day though, a Moise Keane injury, guys, and it may just well derail our season. That Bilio was Argentinian, I didn't mean to scout him. Corbo, shit man, he's just not really grown at all. He's supposed to get to like an 80 or something. Bastoni's half decent, but yeah, again, he wouldn't have been an improvement. It just had to be Romagnoli. We kind of had to, or the guy at Manchester City, Caldara. If Caldara and Rugani hadn't have moved to City and Arsenal, I probably would have signed one of them, but in the end, yeah, we just had to do the transfer thing. Boost. Still, Wolves have not signed Insigne. I'm pretty sure we did accept it. Yeah, there he goes. So I remember Insigne fondly. We only had him for a year. We got him on a free. We sell him for 11.1 mil, get 9 mil to our job budget. He did contribute last year as well. Did okay. Largely off the bench or rotation. Yeah, man, it was a good deal all around. We got 9 mil for that. Jay Rinaldi, yeah, understandably, predictably didn't go. Liverpool trying to sign Luca Fontana for 2.1 mil. Fuck off. He's worth that already. He's 69 rated, just 16. Potential to be special god. I love you, Liverpool, of course, but no, I am not selling him. I ain't selling Costa either. Not a chance in hell. He's another potential special, I think, or at least an exciting prospect. So, and like Marino and Costa get to about 75, 76, so I'll start training Guidi, I think. Esposito is getting in the door already. Trying to fucking nab Insigne's spot. Mate, that's Luca Mancini's spot. Behave yourself. Casadei, 1.5 mil, I'd be happy to see him go. I think we accepted a loan offer for our backup keeper before though. I don't know if like... Oh, we could get more out of this guy actually, maybe. Belenenses, Portuguese side. He's already worth 1.5 mil. I think his contract might be up at the end of the year though, is the only thing. Well, we'll start at 2.5, sell him for 2. This guy's best stats still to come out and potential looks high, nice. Two is still to come out. One of his. It doesn't look close to being good though, these guys. Antonio Conte, let's get him involved. Well, Conte. Davide Ricci looks decent as well. Valerio Rizzo does. Quite a few of these boys. Let's get them in. I know it's only a month in, it's always risky, but we've got the money, might as well. Russo's found up to 60. So good that I'm going to get him in anyway. Keep him in the file at least. It's a no for Greedy. This guy's 60 rated already. Okay, I might as well promote him. Just looks like we're about to sell Casadei. Valerio Rizzo looks like he could be really good, man. Just 15, 58 overall. He's 6'2 as well for a winger. I like that. Really stand out in any one stat. This guy's 42 overall. Fucking hell. Oh, I've already done that. Goal then. Sign a defender up. Nice. Oh, signed at least 2 players younger than 20, that was. We did just sign a defender though. He's 60 rated, I think. So that's who he's about, guys. I don't remember his name. It's this guy Russo. Showed great potential. We did expect that. He can play right back, to be fair. We did need someone who could play right back. Like he's left-footed with a 3-star weak foot. So yeah, I'd probably put him on the left. Low, medium, not great. But physically, as we said, he is decent. He does have pace. So yeah, he looks like he could maybe be a bit of a fullback. But for now, guys, we'll loan him out. He'll probably never make it. Well, let's face it, he'll definitely never make it long term. We have 39-man squad. Yeah, it's not too bad. We do still have a lot of spaces free. Fontana Groves again, man. Yes, he is making headway. Up to 70 now. Liverpool's trying to get him for 2 mil. Fucking insult, man. It's really pissing me off right now how unwilling Rinaldi is to leave. So, still got a couple of weeks gap, guys. That's our first game, Sassuolo away. We'll have Torino home, but a tough start there. Empoli away. Udinese, Inter and Lazio. Atalanta, Roma, Sampdoria, Cagliari, Milan, Chievo. Benevento got promoted from the playoffs, by the way. They're back in Serie A. They came up with us for the second season, went straight back down. Spent the third season Serie B again, and obviously came straight up. Palermo, then Fiorentina, and Genoa. But 3 of the promoted teams out of 4 games there. Bologna, Napoli, Juventus, Roma, Atalanta. That's a hard month, man. A cup game there as well. Juventus, Udinese, Empoli, Parma, Benevento, Chievo, Milan, Genoa, Fiorentina, Torino, Sassuolo, Lazio, Inter. That's a tough run of 7 fixtures there, man. Last month is Cagliari away, then Sampdoria, but Napoli second last game on a Tuesday. That's got to be moved at home, and final game's away to Bologna. So what wedge are we looking at now, boys? Not enough to sign the right back. We'd have to offer a player up. The best bet is to just, I mean, they might have some info on it now. See which good players' contracts are up at the end of the season, basically, and sign them on the cheap or sign them on the pre-contracts. We did find one, I can't remember now, but he will be on the short list, I'm sure. So we can just have a look. In it. Ooh, this guy could be good. Roberto Inglesi, Bobby English. Where are the Italians? Oh, Ogbonna. Maybe a shout. I used to have Ogbonna on a West Ham save. A good friend of mine. Oh man, he was just a fucking legend. That was on FIFA 12, though, to be fair. But we always loved Ogbonna after that. Romagna was the one. Only 25 grand on the way. We could actually afford him now. I don't think it's worth getting him. We do have a lot of... We have enough cover now at centre back, right back and left back, I think. Yeah, this guy, even though he's 24, just 77 rated, it did say he could get up to like an 85, I think. So I think he'd be worth getting in on free. Even if he turns out to be shit, we just move him on next year. You know, 77 rated, he could do bits. We could bring him in to like Cups, Europa League, and he would do well. Another transfer offer. Wolves are back in for another of our players. They want Casadei as well. Oh, I've just accepted fuck. I hope Alnenzas get back. We wanted like 2 mil for him, didn't we? Shit. To be fair, Wolves met the other deal, so I don't mind giving them a decent deal there. 21 mil, 147k. Dortmund, that guy's wage is about 60. Take off the sign-on bonuses, maybe go to 100. About 24 mil, maybe plus a player. I don't think we could get him. I'll look at what it's suggesting we offer as a gauge of could we afford it? Could we maybe transfer list someone I didn't intend to sell and afford that right back? Because Ricci is our lowest rated side, not player on our side right now, and he is only showing great potential. We don't actually have an exciting prospect right back, even still, guys, amazingly. Medium. No, he just joined the club. Yeah, another one. Fucking hell. Whatever right backs are then. Abate, no. Lavaroni, no. Well, I'll leave it. We'll have to just fucking deal with our one, man. Yeah, so be it, man. I could always put fucking Romano there. Put Michele at left back, actually. Or Rizzo. I might shuffle this round, guys. Yeah, I might push Michele at left back. And Romano at right back. That could be shot. Romano played right back in the first season, lest we not forget. We had Calderoni. Do you remember Calderoni at left back? He was a beast. I loved Calderoni. Could we get him back in, actually? On the cheap. Marco Calderoni, where are you at these days? He wasn't rated high, but he just always did well. He's 32. He's a Sivasspor in Turkey. Still physically decent. Technically shit, but his contract's expiring, so I might get him on a free, man. It's for a bit of a nostalgia signing. We like our nostalgia / comedy signings. It's just Giuseppe Rossi in this game. It could be another one. We never really found good regens, guys, this time round. He's not in it. I can't remember what Daniele De Rossi's regen was. I'm sure he would have been on this, so actually we will have a gander. See them? Oh, I think it was this guy. I don't remember. I'd have to click on it and see what he actually is. Like, is he an exciting prospect? I don't remember the name. Doratiotto and Rossetti. Doratiotto and Rossetti, okay. Unlike previous games, it does let you search for new guys on this. Yeah, he's just showing great potential. I'm sure it's Rossetti then, of Empoli. He's already 70 rated. It's a measure how good we are though, you know. This guy, it'll turn out, is probably like... fucking, yeah, he's 20. Luca Fontana's 16 and 70 rated already, man. Yeah, he's showing great potential. Physically, he was that good that it did allure me to him. I mean, we could make this signing, lads. We could just offer someone for like a straight up swap, probably. Every little helps. Look how good he is physically. That's happened. 59 and 71. We could train that a lot. Antonio Rossetti, can we get you? I wouldn't want to really spend any money on him. Just kind of like, as I said, maybe a straight up swap. So I had no intention of even going in for this guy, but if possible, we will get him involved. I know we have Fontana, we have Tonali, we have Verratti, and we have Bonaventura now. But Bonner, I think I'm going to play in cam. I'm going to probably drop Vignola to the bench, which pains me to say it. Then we'll use him as the sub cam. We didn't really have a sub cam last season. We just generally pushed Riccardi. I forgot about Riccardi. We have Riccardi as well. So Riccardi, Fontana, Verratti, and Tonali. Again, I'm not sure we massively need him, but I could just sign him and loan him out. It said they'd accept about 4 mil, so I'm going to offer a player of about 4 mil that we don't really use. Then I will try and make this deal happen. None of them. None of them. Let's try Rizzo. I don't really think we need Rizzo. For 2 mil. No, they want a winger, centre back, or a midfielder. Fair enough. Esposito, maybe? We do have a lot of wingers. Or even Gabrielli as a make weight. I don't mind spending a couple of mil if we can offload one of these guys. Luca's obviously no, same with Alessandro and Gabrielli. Luca's just made it to 18 years old, by the way. Alessandro's actually probably better than him. He's a year younger, only 1 rating less, so we have spam trained him. We'll take him off it soon. Guidi did grow to 75 this month. Get in, Guidi. I was saying we need to train him. Mattiello's a no. Yeah, Esposito, let's try this. It looks like they're gonna... They still want 3.4 mil. Fuck off, you cheeky pricks. Nah, I'd offer them like 1.5 mil max. I don't even want to put a sell-on fee, because I probably will sell him one day. I'm just going to try and sign him and then sell him for like 12, 13 mil in a few years. 2.1, 13%. Nah. Alright, maybe if I give them a 5% sell-on fee. I've never once sold a player in this game. Given a sell-on clause, so I mean, I suppose that'd be a novelty. And then we'll reduce that to 1.5 again. What about 1.6? No, the adamant of this. Fuck yous. Remove the sell-on clause. Give you 2.1 mil then. Oh, they probably will accept that then, guys. 2.1 mil plus Esposito for a guy who's 5th choice CDM right now. But we do have a lot of games this season, guys. Lest we not forget. And we probably will use them. Yeah, I'll wait a while. I don't think I'll loan him straight away in this window if we do get him in. Because, as I said, I need to kind of gauge the stamina of the boys first. Oh, they said no in the end anyway. They want 3.45 mil again. What the fuck is then? Whatever. I'll keep tabs on this guy though. Casade, yeah, 2.1 mil. Belenenses, that's perfect. Just hopefully they sign him before Wolves do. Because we accepted 1.5 for Wolves. Marvellous Marv, still won't go. I don't think he's getting the memo, like, you're not Italian, Marv, I'm sorry. You ain't never gonna make it. I know what to do, guys. I know it's just sign someone else. With this money, there's no one that'd really improve the team. It'd be another young... To be fair, maybe there would be someone to improve the team with this now, but... Not someone to start, I think. And, you know, that's the key aspect, really. It is frustrating that we didn't really have many players actually, like, contracts. Oh, Rossetti. Oh man, he has 5-star weak footer though. 4-star skill moves. I don't remember what Esposito's potential is. I'll have a look because I don't think we'd listed him. And maybe we'll go for that. I suppose I have the money. I don't know, guys. Just don't know. Like I said, we have a lot of wingers. His contract's up to the end of the season, to be fair. That's worth factoring in. But he is only one rating less. He didn't play a lot, though, at Esposito last year. And we did need more numbers in midfield, for sure. We've lost Rafa White, of course, last season. And Lucioni as well, by the way. I think I will just sign this guy then. Fuck it, lads. Even then, no, we probably could negotiate it down a bit. They wanted 2.1 and 13% selling clause, which go straight up 2.5 plus Esposito. No selling clause. I think they'd take that. It's a good deal for both clubs, man. It's worth 4.7 mil for them. No, they're adamant. Alright, I'll meet you a bit more then. 2,750. Yeah, I'd take it. Alright, fair Empoli. So, Tony Rossetti, let's get him in. We've cornered the world on Italian CDM/CMs here, guys, in this save. We're pretty much sorted for the rest of the file. Sporadic, yeah, that's fine. That's all I intended. 4 years is perfect. No release clause, again, that is fine. We have to suggest it to him, man. I don't know what to offer him. 15, let's go with. Sign-on bonus of 150. 17, yeah, it's not too much above. I'll accept that. That was just 10 appearances. He might not even make that. It'll be close to it, I think. Depends how far we go in the cups. You know, if we get knocked out both cups early, then he's pretty much never going to play. I mean, I think we have the squad, the 2 teams now that can rotate league games well. Yeah, there we go. A lot way behind Rossetti, but yeah, I really like this guy's physicals, man. He can get stuck in. He's got boundless energy, man. The stamina's good, the strength's good, he has pace. He would be really handy to bring on with about half an hour left when we're like 1 or 2 up. And as I said, I could train that stand tackle quite high as well. It's only 59 at the moment. If I wanted to, that is. So that money left, I think we're going to call it there, guys. Try and have a brainstorm off cam of who to sign. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're about a week before the first game in Sassuolo. So maybe we can make another signing before then. I don't know though, you know. I'll have a look at what me scouts come back with. Maybe some Italian players whose contracts are up in 2022 it'll be, is it? Yeah, we are motoring on, going to save on. We are smashing through it. Only started about 2 weeks ago, already in the 4th season. Good shit. Yeah, did this guy come in with anyone else? PK still playing? Chelsea. Fortunately, of course, he is Spanish. The best option was that centre-back guy. But for a player to sign now, it'd have to be like... How many world-class centre-backs would I actually find? No Italians. Oh, there's an Italian. Acerbi. Could we actually sign Acerbi as well? He is 33. We might be able to, you know. Again, it might be overkill. We do have Bonucci as well, but I mean, every little helps, lads. Any position promising? Striker. We could do it for striker, actually, to be fair. I might actually sign straight off Giovinco. It's done all my good physically, he's quite quick. I think I think that's the target, guys, a striker. At the end of the day, the only backup we have for Moise right now is Pellegrini, who we play in the left often anyway. It wouldn't matter if it did have... Well, say if Moise got injured, obviously that would matter. That'd be horrific. I'll put Pellegrini up front. Then left wing, we'd still be fine. We could play Mancini, Mattiello, even Guidi up there on rotation. But I do need a striker, I think, as backup. With 20 odd mil to spend, we could get a decent older striker, Italian. So that is going to be the target now, I think. So now I do have one set, to be fair, in my head. Let's have a look. Max age 29. How many are there going to be? I hope there's not too many. It's just like, you have to re-specify it. Balotelli. We could afford Balotelli, maybe, lads. That could be a shout, that. 21.5 mil, 74k, 82 rated. He's just as good as Moise Kean. He is 30, so he would start declining. He's kind of similar to Moise as well, in that he is strong and big, not really rapid. I mean, Kean has pace now, to be fair. He is about 80, mid-80s on the pace, I think. Not blistering, but he's not slow. But Balotelli, technically, is much better than Moise. His finishing's the same, but the shot power's similar. The penalty's 92 would be massive as well, actually. Ball control, long shots. Balotelli is potentially a really good shout there, lads. Could be a find. I didn't not even think of him. Caballini. Here he is. Immobile's way too dear. Bobby English, really checking out. Makeda! There he is! Fucking X United. Some banter signings here. Paloshi. Lukaku maybe. Petinari, our old player. What a beast he was. Oh, joint top scorer of the first season, lads. Simone Zaza, maybe. The staff's too busy now. It looks like it's going to be Mario Balotelli we're going to go in for, I think. I mean, he plays just like Moise, so it would kind of be just a natural replacement in that regard. It'd be touch and go, whether we can afford him. I do want to leave a bit of money, obviously, for like, sending the scout out and stuff again. But the fact that he's 30, might be able to get him a bit cheaper in his actual valuation. I'm hoping. See who else we had on the striker list. Too many of these are OP. Cutrone had a release call. No, he's just moved again to Schalke. So many of them fucking moved this window. So, you know, whereas the contracts might have been out, they won't be out for a long time. Medium low, work rate, 4-star for Mario. He has traits. Power free kick, which I liked using that, man. That's nice. Flair as well. Can't argue with that, to be fair. No, he's just joined the club. Fuck off. Might have to be Giovinco then, lads. Unless we find a young god striker. I don't know, I'll have a look. I'll sort it next stream, guys. I'll have to go. But yeah, we are going to target a striker, I think. Oh, incidentally, Moise Kean's just grown in rating last month to an 83. Yes, Moise. On he goes, guys. He will go to exciting prospects. He's only 21, 83 rated already. He's pretty much as good as my Moise was at Tranmere now, in terms of rating. Verratti shouldn't be captain. Should still be Tonali, I think. Moise on a long free kick. I will change that. Change all this shit from the base, sort of the kit numbers, etc. It's been a couple of years since I've done that. Romagnoli grew as well. He's up to an 88 now. Yes, lad. We haven't even played with him yet. He's already an absolute G. But yeah, man, next stream we will sort all of this out, lads. We will indeed identify a striker. Giovinco is obviously reasonable, but he's only something like 74 rated. Pellegrini at the end of the day is better one. We do want a striker about 80 rated if possible. So we'll have a search for that. But until then, thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you very soon.